YouTube.
Hello YouTube.
How are you guys? If you find us talking to this phone over here, it's YouTube. Hey YouTube. Welcome to Sydney. Welcome to Tullawallata. This is Gadigal land. We acknowledge the Gadigal people as the traditional owners of this land and pay our respects to all Gadigal people, particularly their elders past and present. But more than that, if you're Gadigal, come in, talk to me. I've got a bag of lollies here with your name on it. Having said that, my name's Dave. This is Annabelle. We're going to be doing the second of our competition winner lollies. This is the flower. It is spring. We've chosen this one to do on the live because it's spring here in Sydney. Spring is spring everywhere. There's flowers everywhere. The sun is coming. It's a little bit warm in the shop today. But so Annabelle and I are going to be making lollies. On the voices is the very pretty Cooper.
You know, that is the word for it.
So Annabelle, we're going to go.
Just go to the side.
We're going to go. We're going to go. Okay, so not a full casing. We're going to go here and half pink and half violet.
So they're half violet, half pink.
Well, no.
What?
There, all the way up.
But
That's
violet.
pink and that's violet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep. All right. If you've got any questions about candy, please ask. Cooper's going to be trying to get to the comments.
Yeah, give me 1 minute.
Let's see how we go. How are you,
Oh,
YouTube?
look, that looks like Annabelle. That must be the video. Oh, I gotta watch an ad. Come on.
You gotta watch ads.
Trying to work here, mate. Just give me ads. Oh, no,
There's no ads. There shouldn't be ads.
Yeah, look at that. Tactical game warfare.
You shouldn't be getting
Customize
ads.
or evolve your games.
Stop it, YouTube.
Awesome.
I said no ads.
Sounds so interesting, though. Here we go. Now we're talking.
Now we're cooking.
Please forgive me if you're having to watch ads. I'm struggling with YouTube. The ads thing got turned on automatically and then I've been trying to turn it off. So I have to work that out. No one should have to watch ads while we're live. So we are making the flower. What's it going to have in the centre? It's going to have yellow in the
flower?
centre. So yes.
Oh, you mean like the center?
What we got? Where's me firing at?
Where is there?
Finally got a live YouTube video watching from Alabama, from Michigan. G'day,
Hey,
Annabelle from
Alabama.
Australia.
Yeah. Oh, so that'll be more than enough.
Yeah, really
Nice
nice. G'day, Darcy.
So
How
pink up
are you?
there, nice light pink as well.
I like pink.
I'm gonna put a
There's
little-
lot of pink in this.
I'm going to put a pink centre in it.
Hey, from
So that's-
England.
It's going crazy.
A pink centre. A
What?
flower.
What? A pink center? Pollen's yellow.
That's unheard of.
I know.
Actually, you could probably put pink
Be a
and it
little
might
bit
come out
careful
yellow.
here
It's a
because
bit
I don't
colorblind.
usually go out of my pink.
I believe it's caramel brown. No, it's pink.
It's pink.
It's definitely pink.
It's pink.
Oh, if it isn't everyone's least favourite, Lauren.
What's wrong with Lauren?
She likes Craig's
Lauren
skull better.
and Cooper
She
have a
likes
thing
Craig
going.
better.
She likes Craig's skull
How
better.
are you,
so
Lauren? Are you alright?
we disowned her.
What did Craig do a skull of?
He
If
did,
you're-
his looked like Punisher, ours looked like Jack Skellington.
Oh crap.
So I get the dispute.
Why did I do that?
Well, that's just a preference thing, though, isn't it? That's not a. No one's criticising the quality of your work, Cooper.
Yeah, but it's a shameful. It's shameful, mate.
It's weird and stupid of me to do. Why did I do that?
What did you do?
What flavour is this one? That's a very good question.
This one is cherry apple. It's the chapel, man.
We did one
Oh,
of these
that's
yesterday
what
with Unicorn
chapel
too.
is. I thought it was a flavour I'd never heard of that Craig was doing. I was like,
No,
what is
chapel.
Craig
Chapel,
on?
Cherry
chapel,
apple
chapel.
fuse.
It's even better when you put
I thought
passion
it was
fruit
like
in it and you have passion in the chapel.
I feel like we'd be in a lot of trouble if I listened to Dave all the time, Lauren.
Cooper's one of the
my
few people who
colours-
actually does listen to me sometimes.
Oh, he does?
Not all the time.
Only when it works. Only when it's important.
I've made a mess.
Cooper's got this awesome skill of like
Selective paying attention.
like pretending to like do stuff properly.
Pretend.
It's crazy, yeah.
Most people don't even pretend.
I know. It's a skill. You got to develop that.
It is a skill.
I'm pretty good.
It's going to serve you
pretty
well
good.
throughout your whole life, you know. Cooper.
I think so. It's all about giving 10%.
It's all about giving a really solid 10%.
Everyone's,
Not just a half-assed 10%.
everyone's loving your shirt, Dave.
Yeah. We had a weirdo come in this morning and
35th
gave me
anniversary Top Gun.
35 years of Top Gun, baby. I think it's probably the right way around to you. 35 years of Top Gun. Can't believe 35 years ago that means I was
I like it when I
15.
started videoing, you picked up a paddle.
Yeah, I need to look like I'm doing stuff like I'm like relevant to this
Nah, not important.
So,
Brianna Borg is apparently one of the first people to follow you on TikTok, Annabelle.
Legend.
Yeah, this is Sydney.
Legend.
There's Arizona. Karen Will's doing fine today.
There is a bit of talk that the TikTok's going to be gone pretty soon. We do go live on TikTok at 2 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. Got at least 2 more days of TikTok. Who knows?
TikTok?
I think it's all a bit of a beat up. I think it's all posturing.
Well, Dad, it's only getting banned in America. We'll be fine here.
It's not going to get banned anyway. It's not getting banned. It's not getting banned.
What
Louis
is the
having a
lychee?
yell, but I can't understand.
What is the lychee flavour? Strangely enough, the lychee flavour is lychee flavoured.
Still going to be there. It's just the state.
It's not going to get banned anyway. It's all posturing and negotiation tactics. Come on, quick. What are you
Okay,
doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Are we ready to
Mate,
go?
how can you have made a mess already?
I'm very talented.
Is that what you're calling it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's fresh.
Alright, so we're going to move the bars, we're going to separate these, go there, yep, and straight up the middle. You can get the pink in the boot, don't get that violet in the pink, yep.
I can get the pink and the purple, but not the purple.
Correctamundo, as the Fonz would say. So yeah, this weirdo came in this morning and gave me a t-shirt. I had a little, I didn't cry, but it was a really touching kind
It
of
was
thing.
really
She
nice
was-
to watch too. She
It
was
was really
so
nice. I'll tell you. You know you're using those backwards. Might-
Well, I do now. How is there a backward? The scissors don't
Look at
have
the
a
handle.
backwards.
Look at the handle.
Scissors don't have a.
That's it.
Oh.
Oh,
Nope, just stupid.
he's not stupid. What have you got there, buddy? We've actually got a few customers in the shop at the moment, which is
Really?
kind of nice.
Yes, Jay. You are correct.
Too much yellow. What's Jay talking about?
Somebody
Jane.
else was wearing shorts. Yeah. Bloody
Why
warm
is
here
everyone
today.
obsessed with who's wearing shorts? I don't understand.
Summer is coming here in
I think
Sydney.
I'm even allowed to wear
Start.
shorts.
Yeah, you are.
Everyone's
Yeah,
allowed
but all
to
my
wear
shorts
shorts.
are quite short.
Maybe not then. Buy some more.
Buy
get
some more.
paid now.
I'm poor. Yeah, I had to buy a dress this week for graduation. So now I'm poor.
That's not a dress.
It was a dress.
It's way too short to be
It's
called a
not even
dress.
that short.
It's way too short. If you've got daughters, you probably know what I'm talking about.
It's not that short.
So we're cooling our candy
It's like
down.
the
If you're
longest
just joining us,
dress
it's sticky. We don't always just talk rubbish. This is a cooling table. Our candy starts at about 160 degrees. We're cooling it down to around about 85, something like that, so it becomes workable. It becomes like a plasticine or a Play-Doh. We're turning it on this table so that it cools consistently all the way through.
Need
Alright,
a little bit wider to
A
make
little bit
one.
wider? Okay.
You need to like cover the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think I just lied there. We do always talk rubbish,
We
don't
do. You've never said a word of sense.
I don't think I've ever said anything serious at work in my life, to be honest.
Have you been following us on TikTok for a while? Yeah? No.
That didn't work.
The live streaming and social media or making candy. Oh no, we've been here for about 19 years.
It's hard. It's
And we were like all these
no,
other
not at all.
businesses 6 months ago. Everything just
warm,
stopped.
Lauren.
Gone. Retail,
Something.
weddings, events. So we kind of just did this social media thing and went live streaming on TikTok. And... Nice. Nice. So far, so good. It's with the support we've been shown by people all around the world is kind of amazing.
Jamie Miller, it's not really possible to special
Humbling.
order that. We are fully sold out. We've got none of it.
None of what?
Halloween mix left.
Yeah, we're gone.
JJ and Eric. Hi everyone. G'day. How are ya?
If you've just joined us, we're making the flower. They're going to be little lollies
Yeah, the
with these
flower.
with violet, pink, and teal on the outside. Inside, they're going to have teal petals with a little yellow center in a flower. Hopefully, Annabelle and I nail this.
Next thing is like, I can't.
Envelope says, I always finish watching these videos thinking I can make candy. They make it look so easy. If you pick an easy design, it's actually not that difficult.
Some things we do
Depends
are
who you're
really
working
easy.
with.
Some things we do are really hard.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
So I got my whites.
Yeah, mine are cool.
Do you want to have a bit of a stretch, Annabelle?
Yeah, I
We'll
love
go-
a stretch.
Yeah, the Annabelle stretching.
Yeah, you just like it because I drop it the most.
Yeah, that's my favourite.
Drop it the most. So we're moving off this table now. Our candy is cooled really nicely, so we need to move off the cooling table and move to our heated surface. So don't get disconcerted. Coops is moving.
Yeah, they're just good.
He's a bit odd. Can you stretch this one?
Alright.
A little bit smaller. I've got a little hole in my glove. Hole in my glove. You chose the spearmint. Did you mean to choose spearmint? They are delicious.
On purpose, you pick spearmint?
Where's your
I just changed my gloves. I'm just going to touch the tripod here. We do not touch the phone. I know some people see that and they get a bit worried. We do not touch the phone. It's on a tripod that we can move, stuck to the glass. In fact, we've got 1500 high sneeze glass in front of us to protect us from these filthy people. Where are you guys from? So, where are you from? Oh, Sydney, yeah. It's disgusting people in Sydney. You're from the Hunter Valley, are you? Oh, well, that's pristine. I've heard great things about people from the Hunter Valley. In one of your little local shops, can you? Which one's that? They have the jars. Okay, nice. I'm going to mix this up before we go any further. There. Sorry? We did for a while, yes. Back before the whole Corona thing. Yes, and there's only to a few places like the zoo. We sell our lollies in the zoo and stuff.
Finally made it to live here. Yeah, you
Welcome,
did. It was
YouTube.
that.
How is everybody? Who have we got? Why haven't I got comments on mine, Cooper? Can you? Oh, there's one.
Because they come through.
Is
really
Cooper
slow.
wearing shorts? How's Lily today? Lily's good today. She had a little bit of
Smashing it out back today. Crushing it.
Oh! It's not my place.
How you going there, Annabelle?
Yeah, good. Is this done yet?
Speed.
Did you say speed?
Near Nashville today. Near Nashville.
Okay, what's the 15
So yellow, that's going to be for the thing in the thing.
Hey, from Washington.
We're gonna wrap these leaves so that they look cool like that. And I'm gonna take that.
Is that done? What do you think?
Yep. So, do you want to give this a bit of a hand stretch before we go?
Of course.
While I stretch this one. This process that you just saw Annabelle doing and that I'm going to do with this one, we take this kind of milky, very smooth, milky white candy, and then we want to turn it into something really bright and shiny, and the white that really pops. It's called satinization or stretching.
I really like this hand. I really like hand satinizing. I think it's really cool.
Beautiful.
I think it's a lot prettier than the satinizing. Do you want to be in a TikTok? Do you want to be in one of our TikToks? Would you take a video? I just need like you smiling and like waving. When he's done.
There you go. What we're looking for is really how shiny the candy is, as much as the colour.
You can see how sexy Nick's legs are at the back of that. Like, oh!
Could you get a video for TikTok of this lovely
Just
lady?
it? 3, 2, 1, rolling.
Alright, so fluffy whites. What happened to my scissors? They're over here.
Classic Dave. Vintage Dave move.
How's this looking, Dad?
Alright, what do we got?
That looks beautiful, Annabelle.
You do any sugar free? No, we don't, Gentleman.
Not at the moment. I have made sugar free. We're just doing our best to keep up with all the stuff at the moment. Okay, so
Tiffany Moose says we're the highlight of her weekend. How good?
Aww.
That's a weird thing to be, but I'll take it.
What are we?
The highlight of her Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night.
Thank you. And this is actually comes from the heart to everybody who's watched one of these videos, pressed a share or a like, or has just spent a little bit of time with us. it's changed my life and changed my business and changed Annabelle's life. I can't really express it as eloquently as I would like, but thank you. So we're going to turn that into a sausage.
Alrighty.
If you've just joined us, little lollies, pink and violet and teal on the outside with a flower in the centre.
How long a sausage do you want?
Just
That one?
the same width we usually work, a little bit wider than shoulder width, so that we're kind of on the same page.
Stephanie Robinson from Sydney, g'day! How good's
Why
Sydney?
do you have orange? Why do you have red in this?
Maybe a little biased.
If you're ever going to come to Sydney, spring or autumn, try and stay away in summer and winter.
Nah, get down
Spring
here
or
for summer.
autumn, summer's too hot, man.
Summer's awesome, like
Way too hot.
43.
It's like the beach is awesome.
Yeah, I have a lot more sick days in summer.
What have you got? What flavour
So
have you
how
got?
big are you, Annabelle?
That big. Oh, yum!
Did you choose the fruits? I think you're going to like that more than the spearmint,
Oh,
quite
you gotta
honestly.
take them out of the package before you eat them.
No, just suck it through the plastic. That's the way.
Yeah, get in there. She will get there.
Don't forget to turn your candy, Annabelle, before the internet has to remind you. If you have any questions about what we're doing or the candy, you are welcome to ask. We don't just need to talk to our...
Yeah, Lauren, our winter barely counts compared to New York. I could definitely live without a New York winter.
Okay, so what do you reckon, Annabelle? Take this. Okay, so sponge. You can wrap that up. You take that. You're going to wrap it up in that.
Hi from New Zealand, when are you going to get more of the chocolate-filled butterscotch? We actually made some just the other day, but I think it's all gone already.
It was on the
Oh, it's
website
over
this
in New
morning,
Zealand.
man.
We've had two
Secret,
restocks.
secret, secret.
Gone.
Don't tell anyone. You got to be on our website just before 10 a.m. on a Friday or Saturday morning, Sydney time. It did get crashed this morning, but so it was down for about 10 minutes. That's all right.
Stephanie would like to know what you're making.
Well, Stephanie.
We're making the flower for spring. Spring's all about new growth and pollination, and so I don't know if you can see on our picture there. This was our designer candy win, 20 bags of lollies prize that we had going in Sticky Friends. Adele Webb, who's part of the Sticky Friends group, designed this one. We made the sun this morning on Facebook. This is the flower. So teal, pink, and violets, and then teal leaves with a yellow. There you go. So that's what we're making.
Tara Stone, I do see the odd comment. I don't know if I've seen all of them, to be honest with you, but I do see some. Depends on the day and the platform and how good I am at reading and not filming anyone else's TikToks.
No, won't matter.
Okay then.
What would you like? You'd like a flower one? Well, you're going to have to wait probably about 15 minutes. No, maybe even a bit longer.
25.
Because we have to make it, then we have to pull it out, then we have to cut it up.
But
Maybe
then
half
you
an
can
hour,
try
something like that.
Where's the next live going to be?
TikTok.
TikTok.
Tick-tock,
TikTok.
tick-tock.
TikTok. TikTok.
So if I do this, and I think we can just do it. Okay, so you got that round. We don't want it to be cool at the moment though, because we're going to
Cooling
pull
it.
it out. Then we're going to take this. I'm going to turn this into this, maybe a little bit big. Don't get any longer though, Annabelle. Come in a little bit. I'm going to go like this. Thank you on a personal level to Adele Webb, who took part, and to all the people. We got hundreds of entries in our designer candy competition, so everyone who took part, unfortunately there had to be a winner. There were some awesome
I love the
entries.
science one.
I'm going to make the science one.
Oh, really?
I am going to do that.
Can I do the DNA?
I know everybody's like, gotta make more Halloween, gotta make more Halloween, but I
Can
really
I
want
do the
it.
DNA, the double helix?
The double helix, yeah.
I can't do that.
That'll be hard.
No, just like that, and then lines in between it. It wouldn't be terrible.
Yeah,
It's just like two pyramids, pretty much.
so easy.
It wouldn't be easy, but it wouldn't be like really hard.
MCP, these are a cherry and apple flavour lolly. They are that flavour right now, they will be that flavour when they're done.
Maybe if we're
Do
lucky.
this.
Unless they put the wrong flavours in, which is also possible. I'm beginning to think
they
he's,
didn't put the wrong flavours in.
I'm beginning to think
Cherry
he's
and apple.
colorblind and dyslexic.
Or like he doesn't have any taste buds.
I have more disabilities, or I'm differently abled in more ways than you could possibly imagine, Cooper.
And for starters, Top Gun's his favourite movie, so you got to wonder, don't you?
Check it out. This picture here. This is Tom Cruise here. That's the one.
That's Dave's favourite one. That's the one he'd sleep with. That's his hall pass.
No, it's Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
I can't believe we have to buy Apple TV Plus to watch Long Way Up.
I know.
That's so frustrating.
To watch what?
Long
Ewan
Way Up.
McGregor's got a new show where he goes riding with Charlie Borman.
Again. The last two were
They're
great.
going up South America.
South America.
Okay.
Sick.
So, a bit of a sponge, Annabelle.
What's the weather like there today? Donald, it's actually really nice. It's quite warm. It's a little bit humid.
Lily's outside. I'll
Right?
go get
That's
them.
where they need to be.
What do you got here?
It is so hot.
What is that bit going to be, David?
Who knows?
These are going to be this is going to be the petals.
Oh,
And
petals. Oh, of course.
okay, like that. So you're going to grab the end of that. We're going to pull it out. Pull. Stop. Nice.
Bum, bum, bum. Hi, buddy.
So you grab the end of that. Pull. Yep. So halfway, you're going to cut that.
Oh, so you have to use the scissors, but yes. Are we doing 6 or what, 8?
I don't know yet.
Man, it feel like. Go nuts. It's like 8 for me.
4 so
I
far.
can't even do 6.
Well,
So I reckon if we were to pull this out to there, and I think 8 might be enough.
I reckon 8's going to be great.
In the middle, yep. You got it backwards in. It'll make your life easier. Nice. Okay. We're going to take those.
Do you not
We've got comments again. Where'd they go?
I probably should have gone not quite so far down with the white, but I think it'll work.
Any
Okay.
chance you can make butterscotch and coffee flavour? That sounds awesome together.
Oh, coffee butterscotch.
Yum.
What about shock
with
filled
chocolate in the
shock
middle.
filled butterscotch, but with coffee grounds in the chocolate?
Don't tease me like that, Dave.
Okay, so just roll that round for me.
Because they like all Tom Cruise movies. Only the ones where he takes his shirt off.
I'm not a big fan of Vanilla Sky, to be honest.
What's that?
That's a Tom Cruise movie.
Annabelle is her dad's twin. I hope she didn't hear me read that
That's so
actually.
mean.
I quite often think Annabelle looks like a 50-year-old balding man, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so sponge.
Oh, wrong phone. I need the TikTok phone.
I'm just going to give this a. You get down a little bit of a cool on that table for me. Just going to turn my candy.
Ooh, jumped your gun. Woo! I was almost in trouble there.
So we're actually pretty close now. I've made the petals. We're going to put it around. What do you call that middle bit of the flower where the pollen sits in the bee? What do you call that?
No.
Not the stamen. I remember that word. Annabelle, is biology.
The anther.
The anther, the centre bit.
Well, it's made of a lot of different
Perfect.
anthers. Like
A
there's
lot
the
of different
flower that has a
anthers.
lot.
Okay.
Learning a lot about flowers
I
today.
think that's right. Oh.
Ooh, has he botched it?
No, it's going to be perfect fit, worthy of the perfect fit subreddit.
Have you seen? Oh, is that a whole subreddit?
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Where people just post pictures and things of things that fit.
You're in that group, aren't you, Dad?
I follow it.
Yeah. See?
So did I get that? That'll be close enough, I reckon. So that's our flower. That's a. Trust me, it's a flower. Or don't trust me. I don't know. I don't know if this one's going to work out.
Flower is called the pistil.
the pistil. Thank you.
I feel like I have.
Pistil.
The stigma, the style, and the ovary.
The stigma, the style, and the ovary.
I thought
always
it was
forget
the
the
male
sound.
part was the zone that was, but it's we're all wrong.
So what's the stamen? Why do I know about stamen? Why is
Well,
that
it
word?
depends on if the flower's male or female.
So just keeping that round for us, Annabelle. You could even give it a little bit of a cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I did my petals quite perfectly. I think I got a bit distracted. Fingers crossed.
No, it looks good. Maybe. I don't know. No, you're correct as well.
All right, so that's it. Sorry?
That's for lilies.
For lilies,
That one is the pollen-producing part of the flower for a lily.
only
Yeah,
lilies.
only lilies.
Oh, okay. Wow, how would I know something that specific?
I don't think that's true. I think that might be the
feel
part
like
that's
that's-
male.
You know when they bud?
Okay.
It supports the animal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah, okay.
But I was thinking of
Ah, you learn so
Maybe
much in the
lilies
candy
just
shop,
have,
don't
like, a
you?
really strong, like prominent one. Flower biology, the xylem and the phloem.
Do you all make lemon and lime? Not
Lemon
together
or
very
lime?
often. We have done in the past.
Aren't you doing lemon and lime tomorrow?
Yeah, probably.
Lemon and lime.
Stamen is on any
Sprites.
male flower. Yeah, that was my idea.
I can go for a sprite right
Okay,
now.
what do you say?
Yeah,
Annabelle? Is that
sprite.
round? Doesn't look
It
particularly
looks
round.
round to me.
No, doesn't look round. All right, so all we need to do, we've got 2 more layers to go. We're going to wrap this in white, then we're going to wrap it in our pink, violet, and teal. It's not green. It looks a bit green, but it's
Right,
actually
g'day, Debbie
teal.
Town. You are great teachers. Maybe a stretch, to be honest with you.
Really worthwhile thing to go and investigate. Flowers, pollination.
No, it's boring.
It's kind of the only thing that's keeping us here on this planet. We think we can do without bees. You're kidding yourself. So, all we have to do you want to try and make the casing? It's a big one.
You can make the case.
I'm going to swap spots with you. That'll make our life easier then.
You can do it. It's hard.
No, this bit's easy. It's tricky when you're learning.
Do you want to eat this one? This one? I'll pick it up and hand it to you right now.
He was like, Dave, you keep
Suck
making
it
me
through the
learn
glass.
stuff on a weekend.
Yeah, I'm going to do the science mix. We're going to have a whole weekend of science
We
coming
should get
up.
Mum in for that one.
Yep, Mum can come and do that. My wife, for those of you who don't know, she's actually got a PhD in genetics.
She's so cool.
Always feel I do carry some guilt that I took her away from that. She loved science.
Dragged her away,
It's
kicking and
okay. She
screaming.
lives through me now.
Yes,
She's like,
Annabelle's off
Annabelle,
to do
don't go to
science.
Macquarie. Go to Sydney.
I would like to go to this.
I would like. She went to Sydney.
So, violet, pink.
She's done it.
It's better.
I know.
Which she's not wrong.
She's not wrong.
Green.
They don't have the degree I want though.
Garbage. Alright, you guys. Rubbish.
How many stripes do we have on this one? There's she's only got 2 of each, but I think we might go 3 of each. So grab the end of that.
Oh, 9 stripes in a case. How bizarre, David.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, there.
All the way.
Perfect. Perfect. Back to rolling, back to rolling.
So many things to do that, though.
I know it's like a whole 2 things.
How do you keep up?
2. I can only usually do half a thing at a time.
You've got 10 jobs, Annabelle. You get 10 jobs.
10? You only held up 5 fingers today.
No, 2 hands. It's 10. 2
There you
hands. 2 hands.
It cracks me up that Annabelle suddenly has a million things to do whenever the camera starts rolling.
It's so much pressure.
Awesome.
I nearly just threw the whole thing
Yeah,
up.
look busy, look busy.
Look busy, look busy, look busy.
Pick up the pedal. I wouldn't go so wide over.
Yeah, no.
Another. No.
Not
Wait.
big.
Alright, so
Stone.
our stripes, I think they look a bit dark at the moment, but I think these are going to be really beautiful.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
They'll be so
Like a
good.
small flower. Yes.
You make me
camera.
feel like spring has sprung.
I know what Kamka is.
Oh, I thought it said camera. I can't.
G'day, Amber Smith.
You make me feel so young.
If you keep pushing, you'll eventually get through.
You make me feel like spring has
You
sprung.
want some?
There we go. So I just need to make it the right size. Make
I can
me
give you another
feel
piece.
so young.
Would you like one?
What do you say, Annabelle? This is where we talk to each other and you go, no, Dad, bigger.
Let's see. A little bit bigger. You just that one.
G'day, Murray. How are you, mate? You're doing great, Annabelle.
Thank you.
Doing
Is that from you,
great,
Cooper, or
Annabelle.
someone else?
What do you say? I think that's
Would I
it.
ever tell you you're doing great?
No, you
I'd
wouldn't.
say you're doing alright.
Oh, I am.
Are you tall enough, though?
Tall enough for what?
For the...
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. So I'm calling it right there.
Too low.
Apparently, yes. Apparently, yes, according to your father.
According to him. Yeah.
Thus say my father, the rap is torn off.
So it's probably a bit
You
off.
have to listen to me. I've got a Top Gun t-shirt on.
My father will hear about this.
He's a douche, that guy.
Just wait till my father smell this. My dad. Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
So annoying. Look at that. It's like a bought one. So, Annabelle, you're going to swap tables now. This is around about 13 kilos.
Okay, yeah.
Not far off about 28 pounds of candy, hopefully with a really nice picture of flour in the middle. Not feeling really confident on this one, but it goes like that sometimes.
There's no way you can mess up the flower.
I have done it before. So all that really remains is we're going to extrude it, spin it down to the diameter of a 5-cent piece sort of thing, turn it into about 5,000 very little of
You'll
it.
see, you'll see. I can't really describe.
Start by, everyone always goes, why have you got an off cut at the end? It's because we start with
So
a
I'm graduating next week.
like a bottleneck,
Yeah.
so that there's something to grab onto.
Oh, that's going to be good for my hip.
It's been shocking.
It's all about the shot, Dave.
It's all about the
All
shot,
about the
mate.
shot.
He was trying to get the money shot.
Do it for
So
shot.
you can't see it. It's like,
I already bought
Behind the
dress, so now I
scenes,
have
it's
to
what
wear
it's all
it
about.
a while ago.
so grab
My
it,
mistake.
and this is called spinning.
Oh, those colours are beautiful.
So springy.
It's pronounced springula.
It's springtacular. We take off the ends. We give that away to someone who can
Oh my
entertain
God.
us. What's the just the first one? Hasn't come through yet. We're going to give that to someone.
I don't really
You sounded
see this.
so disgusted.
It's
Yeah.
horrible.
It's the first one.
That's it.
That was the perfect reaction.
Oh my god!
Oh my God! What the hell have you done?
What have we done?
Anyone want to win this?
Is Dave going to make anything with the end piece? He did challenge everyone yesterday.
You guys want to win some candy?
You name it. I'll make something really terrible. Some really dodgy sugar sculpture out of the end.
Why don't we make our picture larger in the centre? It's all about bartering enough
All you
candy.
got to do to win it is
It's kinda
entertain
difficult
so
to
you
meter
can
it
tell
out,
me
to be
a joke,
honest.
a riddle. You can do a dance. You can sing. You can whatever you want.
Do we make Remembrance Day candy? Maybe.
What's Remembrance Day? Do we
It's
have
going to be
one?
1st of November.
Yeah. It's in November. Yeah, we'll probably do something for it. We did Anzac Day candies, so I can't see why we wouldn't.
Anzac Day.
These are
Remembrance
going
Day. It's
all different
like
sizes.
11th of November.
No, it's the 1st of November. It's the 1st of the 11th. Isn't it?
Someone was asking me because we're doing Christmas whether we do Hanukkah or something like that. I can. We're not really strictly kosher. To be kosher, we need to have someone from the Kashrut Authority come in and they kind of pour boiling water over everything, which is very annoying.
What flavour? This one's a cherry and apple flavour. For anyone that's just joined us, I think that's Corinne to see there. Cameron says, guys, you should make a skull for Halloween. I've got an opinion about skulls for Halloween. I feel like we already did that maybe a
Jack
week ago.
Skellington, we did Halloween last weekend.
I bet you Lauren DeSantis has an opinion on the old Halloween skull.
I'm getting a lot of grief that we need to do it again, so we probably will do Halloween again.
What's Nikki doing? Nick Dogs is packing orders.
Go, it's a flower. How are you ladies today? You
Make it
alright?
trim.
Yeah, it's alright. Does anyone want to win some candy?
I do like these colours. I've never done this colour combination before. These look
So you can
cool.
tell me a joke.
These look really, really cool.
Sing.
This Top Gun t-shirt's really hot.
It needs to be washed and get all the packing stuff out there.
I think it needs to be washed.
Yeah.
Wait!
Alright, go ahead. What's the joke?
Yeah. Hush, hush, Lauren. Don't want to start that again.
You gotta talk really loudly. What's a cow's favourite drink? What? A smoothie.
A smoothie.
You know what?
Hey,
Yeah,
Kissa, how are ya?
This very beautiful little 7-year-old girl just told the joke. It's what's a cow's favourite drink? A smoothie.
That's it.
And she.
Make the Wizard
You
of
know
Oz.
you've won a prize.
Yeah, I'm good. I told them about it already, Dad. That's why she gave me the joke.
That's how easy it is to win.
G'day, Juba, how are ya?
Candy sticky.
Yeah, terrible joke to win all the prizes.
Now it's all got quite sticky today.
I never
Keep a
joke.
lot more of these over here and make sure they're all old.
Have you
You
some?
are a joke.
Don't you start with me, child?
Did someone ask if Dad has a favourite child?
No,
He does.
I told Nick.
He does. How is everybody today? Can we see a close-up of Dave's shirt?
I can make that happen on the way past, I think.
So I'll go on his way past, he'll get it. I can't get... Such a lovely gift from someone. I don't know. I'm getting overwhelmed sometimes by the good wishes of people.
Yes.
Ariel is going to talk about you at news.
At your what?
The news for show and tell.
Ah, you got show and tell.
That's so cool. I'm so excited.
Are you on TikTok? Do you know TikTok?
Haven't you seen her viral dance?
I have not seen her viral dance moves on TikTok yet.
TikTok band.
How does it look? Good question, Ginny Walton. Dave will pull out a big one soon.
I'm
We'll
going to
head
pull
down
out a
here.
big one right now.
Annabelle cuts them up for you guys to have a look.
Ariel, I think we might.
Dave, are you working tomorrow? No, he's not. Booted him out of the shop for a day off, I guess.
Tomorrow off, baby. Sunday. Sunday.
Dave's never here on Sunday.
Not that I've been looking forward to it or anything.
Oh yeah, come on, mate. Tell us how you really feel.
Not that spending every day of my life with Cooper isn't
Me.
fantastic on just about every level.
Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? I feel the same way, Dave, don't worry.
So I'm going to pull this bigger one so we can see a bigger one. So
We'll see what we can do, Debbie.
here you go, Annabelle.
Yes, Juba, Lil's out back doing all the booking.
Annabelle.
He's got a lot of orders to try and get out.
So it won't be a minute. We're going to move you in just a second. I just pulled out a big one so that Annabelle's got a big one to show the camera because the cameras are really not super HD.
Yeah, it's not great for...
You should see me in HD though.
Alright, will you
I
tell me
get,
how many there
it
are?
actually stands for Heaps Dave.
Full disclaimer, it's kind of heaps disturbing.
Heaps Dave. HD.
Heaps dodgy. He does look really dodgy in person. His eyes are a lot beadier than this beautifying camera makes him look.
Hella dodgy.
We'll get acquainted.
How many designs, flavors in the Christmas sticks? I believe it's 12. 12 really big batches of candy.
There's Santa, there's a snowman, there's a reindeer,
there's a holly, there's a Christmas tree. Thank you, girls. Have a good one.
Like, who would do that?
There's a present? Is there a present in there?
There's a present in there. There's some
Present.
holly.
There's a few pillows.
so many.
There's a Merry Christmas with red text. There's a Merry Christmas with green text.
There's Nick's Merry Christmas. What's in the middle of your Merry Christmas, Nick? He doesn't even know. He
Something
put
a
a
bit
little,
inappropriate. Something a bit inappropriate.
I'm saying
something.
your call sign in Top Gun would be Candyman.
Candyman. I've thought about it for years what my call sign would be because you'd want to pick something cool, wouldn't you?
Winners pictures for this mix. Where'd we go? This is them. I'll block out Dave's horrible head for a minute. So they've done the sun already. They've just made this little flower one here. This guy. Woo! I'm not sure on the order for the next two, but we'll get them done. We'll get them done and get them out.
One more, who knows? Maybe our last live ever on TikTok. It's not going to happen. It's honestly not going to happen. Anyone worried about that?
They're only getting rid of it in half the world anyway.
The only reason I know it's not going to happen is because it's worth so much money, and things that are worth that much money don't get removed like that.
Bell, Christmas stocking, all great suggestions. We didn't do a candy cane in this one either. It might grow as the year progresses.
Talking about this, there's supposed to be 5 million people that are in America that $95.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. It's worth too much money to too many people. It's like
So booked out with them.
it's all a negotiating tactic, I
It's
reckon.
good because we've become mostly retail.
Should make Santa Claus for Christmas. We do an awesome Santa Claus, Donald.
Don't get weirded out, but we're going to move this camera down, go and have a look at what Annabelle's doing. The big one should be just about right.
Just about ready. I'll swing
Thanks,
it down.
yeah,
Give
check
you a
it
look
out,
at Dave's
boys.
shirt.
Very stuff.
There we go. Look at this.
Check it out.
Yeah, this piece of
baby.
equipment
Look at this one here. Look at that.
right under his nipple.
35 years, and it's even been signed. It hasn't really been signed.
Yeah, signed just for Dave. Look at him.
Just for Dave.
Chuffed as chips, mate. He's absolutely chuffed.
I feel the need.
The need to fly a plane. Sorry, Annabelle, can I squeeze in for a cake? Please and thank you. Just because I was so apologetic and nice about it.
He's been really nice to me for like a few weeks now. and
Lulling her into a false sense of security.
it's scaring me. I go home at night like, oh god,
What's
this is
gonna
nice
happen?
to me. What's happening
When's it
now?
all going to change?
When will we?
No, we turned him into an adult, so pretty well done.
That's a sick shirt. Thank you. This is my sticky shirt. It's mandated that I wear it because my mum yells at me. Thank you.
There seems to be like three wardrobe choices here: the sticky shirt, Top Gun, or Wicked Wings.
Wicked Wings.
Yeah, no Wicked Wings KFC.
Wicked Wings t-shirt.
I'd wear that. I love a Wicked Wing.
Wicked Wings is so good.
They're so good.
Are you going to cut one up for the people, Annabelle? Or are you...
Maybe.
Is your big piece still around?
Yeah, actually it is. It's the first time I've achieved it.
So surprised.
Actually, yes, it is. Alrighty. Let's do this. Cutting it up? Would you like
Get a shirt, Annabelle.
for Wicked Things?
Yeah.
I'm not wearing branded content like I'm free. Sorry. Cooper can get me a shirt.
You reckon she's an influencer now?
I'm not an influencer. I just don't care enough to buy it.
That's great.
So rude.
Good.
No, we're not talking about Craig's skull being better than mine, though. We're not talking about the skull of Futurama.
You cry over Futurama?
You haven't seen the episode, have you?
Which episode? Oh, this is hard. It's so good.
What time have you got there, Nick?
Alrighty. Oh, I've got to
12:41.
do the big one too.
Yeah, the Annabelle.
What? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go small side first. There you go. There you go.
How'd we go? How'd we go? How'd we go?
There we go. I love it. I love
Double
it.
phones, yeah. All the double phones.
Hey, that's good. Spring, man, spring.
And look at the colors. Look at the colors. I love that. I love it. Oh, would anybody like one? You guys like one?
So all we can only drop them from a
Does someone
slight
want to? I'll
distance
give
in
you.
your hand. We
do you
can't
wanna
touch
do?
you.
Can you
So
possibly do two? I'll just drop 4 in and then. Easy. They just drop out so easily. There you go.
Saying send it through the phone. We're not really well to this factory yet.
Oh, like Mike
imagine if we had
TV.
that.
Working on it.
That was what Mike
Shocker
TV
vision,
happened,
Mike
wasn't it?
TV.
Yeah. He turned into a dwarf forever.
No, it turned into like a little TV screen.
And then he turns into Elastigirl.
Has anyone ever made lollies with a naughty tick in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, not me.
We used to do an adult mix back in the day.
They got out of hand, I understand.
Back in the day when people weren't quite so uptight back in the day, we used
Not
to
so
do.
sensitive.
Yeah, we used to think of the rudest thing you can think of in 14 letters or less, and then some pictures as well.
I made the best ones.
Lily made the best ones, but they were actually illegal, I think, in a lot of countries.
Miss Marcy, yes, peppermint would make the fruit flavours taste funny, so we shunned that and read in the flavours.
Many thanks to the lovely Annabelle Webb, who is here this
Annabelle
morning.
Webb, that's not a name.
Sorry, Adele Webb. Adele Webb, who is here this morning. Thank you, Adele.
Alrighty.
And to everyone who took part in the Sticky Friends lolly making comp.
Adele Webb says, it looks great, it's so pretty. How good's that for
Oh, she
fun?
watched it.
Hey,
Hello.
No worries, Marcy. Has a little bit cold, it tastes funny, yeah. I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, but it makes a cool explosion, so.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We're going to do science.
Do you like the taste? It's cherry and apple. Chapel flavored.
Hi, Adele. Yeah, it's pretty cool of her, honestly.
Yeah, what a gangster.
Gangsta.
Gangsta.
Down they swore. Boom.
We're probably going to need that a little bit.
Probably, but I can pick it up from there, so it's fine.
So out of the way then.
Chicken, let me take
Oh,
some.
she's about to do that. Thanks, Dad.
Wow. The secret, what you have to make is a promise though. You need to save it till bedtime, okay? Don't you let mummy let you eat at any other time. You have to wait till you get into bed, okay? Yeah. Yeah, under the doona, get under the doona.
Nice shirt, Dave. He's so excited about the shirt.
It's all about the shirt today.
Nice shirt, Dave. Nice shirt, Dave.
It's 7:45. It's not 7:45.
4:45 in Spain.
I was in quite a good mood when I
AM or
woke up
PM?
this morning anyway, but then someone gave me this and I was like,
He was so happy. It was so fun to
Almost
watch.
1 p.m. Saturday. Is it? Thank you guys.
really nice to meet you guys. Have a great afternoon, hey. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, in a
One
few
second,
minutes.
making it.
Very, very soon. Oh, of course. Oh, you've got the off-cut too. That'll be good for the show and tell. In that off-cut, can you actually see the picture? Does it give you a...
You can
How
see the
about
bad
a big
picture.
ghost for Halloween? What flavor is it? Ghost. Remember.
Is the what?
No.
Let's make ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that all you like a cherry pie?
Yes.
The ghost in the Halloween mix is like a cherry pie flavor. We already did that.
Cherry with cinnamon and
No, cherry with
cherry vanilla.
I like the YouTube live. It's quite calm.
Be my cherry pie.
Can we see the design again? Absolutely.
Little flowers, little teal and yellow flowers.
It's a bit hard to see the yellow. Can I? Yeah, there we go. I like this one.
Is this
love
the
the flower.
first time you've been into the city for a while, mate? Or? I do,
You much quieter on here than TikTok, yeah. I think YouTube's the quietest one, Dev. Dave is singing Warwick, yeah, that's the first time for everything, isn't it?
Be my cherry pie.
Oh no.
I don't know the words to that song.
It is
My
so.
cherry pie.
She's my cherry pie, is it okay?
And then the rest of it is God knows what. I don't listen to that much Warwick.
Is it rude, that song? Or is it?
No, Warwick's fine.
She's my cherry pie.
Oh gosh.
Strong
Oh,
man
golly
cry.
gosh. Blueberry.
What will you make on TikTok? Yeah, which one's next?
TikTok, it's going to be Cooper and Sticky Nicky. Annabelle's going to be doing the voices,
Oh, the
and they're going to be
dream
making Winter, a snowflake.
Yeah, the snowflake.
Annabelle, did I
Snowflake,
make my
snowflake,
earrings?
This will be
I
fun.
got my earrings made by a very lovely girl called Kay at her shop Gifts by Kay. Crafts by Kay. Crafts by Kay. She's also doing her HSC. She's pretty cool. I like her. It is such a pretty flower.
I can't get over the colours in this. Oh!
What was that? Oh, all good then. I thought it fell on the
It
floor.
was really
We
good.
are nearly there, Annabelle.
There's
I
not a
didn't
lot
have
of.
high expectations for this casing colours, but they're beautiful.
Oh, awesome. I love that. This is my favorite part. I know everyone else's is like the ting 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 sound. Nah, mine's this one. What degree do I want? Well, Bachelor of Medical Sciences, probably.
any degree that gets her a job and out of my house.
It's impossible to get kids out of your house these
I think
days.
if you turn that a little bit, Truth, they could see Annabelle. I don't think they can see her.
That sounds good. Become a pharmacist? No, I'm gonna cure cancer. So.
That's a good call. I'd be impressed if you did.
I'm going to.
Yeah, COVID's...
Well, I'm a bit young to do that one. They'll have done it by the time I get to school.
How are you guys today?
Oh, you don't know
Yeah,
that.
the Annabelle.
We're about to cut some lollies up and you'll be able to try one if you can hang around for just a minute.
Wow.
Go for engineering. Yeah, I hate
thinking
physics,
2023.
so nah.
Yeah.
Can't do physics. Oh, I missed the comment.
How are you today, buddy?
Find a cute or
You alright?
Yeah, it's Annabelle's
Beautiful
Where
day
do they
outside,
find you on TikTok, Annabelle?
Sticky
at
Australia.
Sticky Australia.
All one word, Sticky Australia on TikTok.
We tried sticky lollies, but some girls snatched it up.
Yeah, someone else had sticky lollies. How unusual.
Oh,
A pharmacist invented Coca-Cola. Yeah, it used to be good too.
yeah, with like cocaine in it.
Imagine OG
Daisy.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
Yum.
you'd love it.
Make your mouth go numb.
Oh, it's a medicine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They were like, oh yeah, just take
All
it.
excited.
It has some extracurriculars in it, so it's pretty great. Not that I know of.
Nah, CRISPR technology. Our shop closes at 5:30.
Someone a bit taller, if you'd like to come closer, I can drop these in your hand from a slight distance.
Alrighty.
Do that for me so we don't drop them, and then there you go.
Thank you for showing us the shop earlier. Yeah. I quite like showing the shop. It's pretty cool.
Where are you guys from? Okay, nice. Homebush.
Happy birthday,
Do they call it Homebush or they call it Sydney Olympic? Well, yeah.
What? You've stolen my cutter.
No, I've got my colour.
There's only one.
Well, I've got one. How many do you want me to have?
Well, I want one. I'll go get it.
See if I can find it.
Oh, I think it's shuffled that way.
No, it's these Black Panda ones. This one's okay. This one doesn't work, but these ones are the best. Thank you for spotting it though.
Stop it. No.
Yeah, there you go. I need you both in the shot.
Go that way. 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 Go that way.
You like to see these stuff. We've only got 3 meters to work with. Well, again, if you crooked it, it's not crooked, it's not round. We like round candies.
So what have we got? We got spring, we got summer, winter, and autumn. What's your favourite season?
Spring.
Summer?
I like spring.
Is that because you get the holidays and it's Christmas? And I have to say yes. Sorry? Where are you from? Switzerland. Yeah, I've had cold Christmas. It doesn't make sense, man. You want to be at the beach at
You want to
Christmas?
play backyard cricket?
Sitting in the sun with a glass of white wine and your family sitting around a table eating feast. That's Christmas. I know we're in the kind of the odd ones out in this country, but it's the bomb.
Hey, I'm trying to keep up.
She's fast enough. As long as she makes beautiful lollies, I don't mind.
Lunch after this.
Thanks,
fun.
buddy. Have a great afternoon. Thank you. Would you guys like a lolly? I'm going to drop the. I can't go anywhere near your hands, obviously. So I'm going to drop them. I can drop them in your hands.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's back, Adele. It's Adele Webb, our competition winner. So we've just done your flower, Adele. Did you get to try one? Ba, ba, ba. what? Doing your customer service too. Really nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in. And thanks, Adele, for taking part.
Yeah, Dave loves a good dad answer to anything.
What was my dad answer?
I don't know, but I wouldn't put a pass to that.
Trouble is, you don't change really your sense of humor and stuff when you become a dad, but because you become a dad, everyone starts calling it like dad jokes.
Someone sounds hurt because he's telling dad jokes.
Butt hurt, butt hurt.
Someone's good butt hurt.
No, see, Dave gets butt hurt when we call him Grandpa Sticky.
No, I quite like Grandpa Sticky. How are you guys today? We've got all these people in our shop. It's Sydney coming back to life. Holy moly. Would you guys like to try a lolly? Yeah? Well, if one of the tall people, because you'll be a bit short, would like to come here, I can drop some in your hand. I could throw them at you from here, but you'd have to catch them and then they go on the floor.
It's like teppanyaki. Why do we do all the seasons? Oh, it's fun. I don't know.
This was a competition winner. We held a competition in the Sticky Friends Facebook group to win 20 bags of lollies if you came up with a candy design. It was won by Adele Webb and she did the 4 seasons. We did summer this morning on Facebook. We're doing spring now on YouTube. We've got one more to make on TikTok. You hold your hand out there, buddy. You got some big paws. Look at that. You're not going to drop them. So it was the candy design winner. Wasn't my first choice personally, but it was a democratic thing. Democracy's not always the best way to go. I'm not always a big fan of democracy. Some kind of benevolent dictatorship with me at the top, I think, would be ideal. Imagine that. Imagine a world where I was in charge.
Nah. God. Chaos.
It wouldn't be chaos. It'd be heaven.
Sticky only works like this because Mum. And Lil.
I'm not talking about a candy shop. I'm talking about the entire world.
We're actually going to cut one together.
Gosh.
We're waiting for this to hold.
Alright, okay, wait. Okay, we'll do it. Okay.
What are we waiting for?
Let's just go.
Where did you want to go?
I like the colour. I got so many long ones.
I can definitely push Dave and make you a bag. Oi, David!
You'd like some flowers?
David likes the flowers. Thank you very much.
Little flowers.
Dave's armbands are to accentuate how jacked his forearms are. It's
These are
purely aesthetic.
These are my Canadian forearm warmers, man.
I meant to
Canada.
bring my
Go Canada.
I meant to bring my Canadian headband in today. I completely forgot. Got my OG.
See, it opens at the top when you've got it, but they come with an opening, and then
Can you
Nick's
show
going
the
to take it
flower
over
again,
here,
please, Annabelle?
and he's going to seal it for you at the
You
bottom.
asked nicely, Cooper.
Yes, I asked her. Yeah, the flower.
Yeah, that flower. I'll show you little ones. There you go. And I gotta move some of these. I've got no space. Here. That's my gift to you. If
Why don't you do this, then? Let's move a whole lot. Take all of this.
hey, done. Thanks for the great designs, Adele.
Thanks, Adele. You're all right, mate. Welcome to the team. That means you're officially part of the Sticky team now. Sorry to tell you. It's a hard one to get out of once you're in.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, guys. Have a nice afternoon. You need both of us.
Yeah, you just keep talking that.
I said that with a smile, but that's literally the problem.
That's the problem.
TikTok.
What?
You can talk through part of it, but if you're talking while the video's going, they don't hear the ting ting ting.
Oh, you should just tell me to shut up then. Everybody else does. The internet's always telling me to shut up. Shut up, Dave.
See, now he's talking again. Alright, we'll do one. Coop, we'll do one. Coop, we'll do one now.
Well, I've got like 2 of them now.
Oh, okay, great.
Out of every handful, I've got 2. You guys are very consistent.
These look great, actually. They're perfect. I don't know what you're thinking of.
Perfect is such a big word.
Yeah, I know. It's like we can't all be perfect, but I often achieve it.
Mine seems a lot bigger than yours. Why is that?
I don't think that's true.
But Dave's been talking the whole time.
And I've been talking.
Your pieces are a lot smaller though, Dave.
The hip are smaller pieces.
He's just salty. I beat him in the race last week.
No, you made it.
Yeah.
You beat your dad. You went on the internet again.
Yeah, I beat my dad. Oh.
I think we can all go to the video tape.
I posted it on TikTok, so yeah.
Video rap. Video rap. There we go.
You haven't seen that video yet on
Yeah, you
TikTok?
got-
Quick, before it's gone.
Dave's gonna take it down.
I'm just enjoying the story. It's such a great media beater.
It's just more distraction. Big.
When will the TikTok be? What's the time?
2 o'clock.
1 hour from now.
1 hour from now, 2 p.m. Sydney time.
Hour.
Same time
Jeez,
every
this
week,
is
2
breaking
p.m.
like crazy.
Sydney time, Saturday afternoon.
These are literally breaking like crazy.
Yeah.
Is it the humidity that does that, or am I bad at this? Because like this doesn't usually happen.
Yeah, you've got some big ones in there.
I know. It's because they just keep breaking. Like I'm not even doing big ones. They just break off like that. Like they break at the wrong point.
Oh, check out this guy's shoes.
Oh, they're awesome. Hello from NT.
How are you guys? Good. Would you like to try some candy?
We were just admiring your
You
shoes.
get 2 each, just for those red shoes, buddy. They're the bomb.
You can't get them anymore.
I'm sure. They would be a one-off, wouldn't they? Or are they?
They're awesome.
What brand are they?
They're Asics.
Asics.
They're about $5.
They're what?
They're the 5s.
I don't know what that means, but okay. I think I'm wearing Asics actually.
Yeah, everyone's gonna figure it.
You should see this. You should see this dude's shoes.
Yeah, yeah.
Does Dave make sure you're all right-handed when he hires you? No, we
No,
have.
no preference.
You can do it. You can do it like that. Like you can do it like there'd be no difference.
There is a problem. You can't really trust left-handed people. I've found. They are generally kind of evil. You pour me some more over. It's this is spring for our 4 seasons mix. We did summer this morning. This one's spring. Where are you guys from? You locals? Parramatta. Okay, that's local. That's definitely local. Sometimes it is, you know. Sometimes it's really quite pleasant to stand here and gaze off into the distance and cut lollies and contemplate life.
An hour?
Generally about an hour. Some a bit quicker, some a bit longer. This one was quite a quick one, but then if I'm doing happy birthday or something with a lot of letters in the middle, it can take.
Can you order some and do it to like customize?
That's
Yeah.
what we do.
We're a bit booked out though.
Are you getting married or something? Or
When are you getting married next year?
getting married next year to each other, or have you got have you got other partners somewhere else and you're just sneaking around? Oh, you're together.
We're
Okay.
already engaged.
Can you ship to Canada?
No,
Not yet. We're working on it.
I'm
So
sorry.
you might wonder who we're talking to. We're talking to YouTube on this telephone here.
Annabelle, what was the first lolly I ever made? Well, I'm supposed to say watermelon. It's actually a banana that I made when I was 14.
How long does it take like to put water in?
We are booked up at the moment till Christmas. But we like 3 weeks notice, so depending on when you're getting married. Once you decide, we are quite busy at the moment. So if you decided you wanted to go ahead, you wouldn't need to pay for it, but I'd get an inquiry in sooner rather than later.
Is it how many you make out of the whole thing?
It's a minimum of 8 kilos. So this is about 10 on the table here. So it's a little bit less than this, but I don't know, how many guests have you got coming to your wedding? 100?
I can't see any comments. So.
Holy moly! 200? What's your cultural background? Lebanese, 200 people. That's kind of typical, then I would have thought. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I do have these giant ones if you're interested.
No worries. There's just Google sticky. You can't miss it. How are you, girls?
If you give me 1 second, I gotta take a video of this first.
Wow, there's all these big ones here.
I told you. It's humidity.
Thanks, YouTube. That's it. We've got one more this afternoon on TikTok. I'm going to grab my camera.
I'm gonna give these kids.
Hang on. Bear with me just 1 second. I'm going to take this. We're going to do our sign off. Thank you for joining us. I got to turn the camera
I'm
around.
gonna quickly TikTok in your way while you
Yeah,
do
you
yours.
out of my way, dude.
I'm trying to TikTok.
No. You can do it after this. Because I'm going to this is live.
Film this TikTok.
Okay, so there's my. There you go. They look really nice. Little blue flower for spring. It's spring, and it is spring in Sydney. I don't know. You can see outside there, but it's a stunningly beautiful day. Thanks for joining us. Back on TikTok in about an hour from now. And then Cooper and Nick are going to make machines all day tomorrow. Stay safe and well. Thanks for joining us. It's really nice to be on a different platform other than Facebook. So thank you, YouTube. Speak to you soon. Have a great afternoon or morning or whatever it is, wherever you are. Thanks, Linda. Thanks, Kelly. Thanks, everybody. See you soon. Bye.